Hey everybody, welcome back. We are finally doing it. We are taking on Kefka. We are finishing off a year and a half long journey. All right, we're going in. I did go into this prematurely, but that's okay because we can just go back out and go back in. That looks good. We'll go with that. Okay, so I'm not gonna get all of Strago's lores. The Warring Triad really awaits. I'm not gonna get all of the lores until I'm thinking maybe later I'll do that, or if I feel like I really need to teleport because I'm up against too much, and I need to just reassess and then go back in. But for now, I will. Let's just go through this final dungeon. So I grabbed the Hypno Crown already. Let's see. I did that, and oh, okay. So, all right, continue along the path, and I gotta find fixed dice right here. Okay, got the fixed dice. Alright, I'm on the other side of a switch. But do I go anywhere? Okay, so time to switch back to another party. Okay, Minerva Bustier. You along, head north. Pinwheel, and then south. Restroom jail area. Oh, this is like where Kefka was held prisoner. Cool. Quick save. Oh my gosh. I am the one known as Ultima. Forged an eternity ago, I was placed here, and then forgotten in the mists of time. Long have I pondered what I should do. Long, long have I pondered. But now it seems I have an answer. It's like a machine. Its answer is to destroy things. Let's see. Oh, dead. Okay. Well, let me nuke you. Here we go. Ultima. Okay. $9,999. 3,152. I have Reflect on. You dumb piece of garbage. Is he considered a dragon? Is this gonna be like... Is there gonna be one dragon left after this to fight it? Ooh. That's not good. I'm frozen. Does that mean that I'm... Do I get unfrozen? Please? This might be a pickle, except I just... got freed from my little prison here. Well, I hope this does it, because if it doesn't, all those bad choices that I made culminates in this. Oh, you know what? I can still raise him. And then I can give him an elixir. Perfect. And then he can Ultima again. Oh, and then he dies. Good, good, good. That was a pretty pathetic performance, but Shadow. Shadow's awful. He's so underpowered. And just rest here in the bathroom. And that didn't count as one of the dragons. That wasn't a dragon. That was a Ultima Buster. And he doesn't do anything. He didn't give me anything. Alright, south, follow the path. Whoop. Alright, left. Follow it up. Oh, okay. The force shield. And then south to a doorway. Oh yeah, room where Team 1 is. Got it. Ooh, a ribbon. Hit the switch. And then get out of here. And then there's the force armor here. Yep. And then use the doorway. Oh, to this doorway. And then destroy a gold dragon. Hi, gold dragon. Will you be my friend? Aw, you look cute. But I hate to say I'm going to Ultima smoke you. And then Shadow will get a lot of experience. Sorry, Shadow. Well, I mean, you're still doing okay. Okay, so Ultima Buster was stronger than this one. This one's not too bad. One dragon remaining. Cool. Continue. And go on to the switch. That is... Where's the switch? Oh, here's the switch. Ooh. Okay, red cap. Keep going north, keep going north. Okay. A Nutkin suit and a gauntlet. I'm going really fast with this person. Okay, there's another door down here. Wait a minute. I thought I opened that. Is it not open? Oh, it's on the other side. Continue west. And this is a hero's ring. Hidden path to the south. Alright, so where's the secret path? Ah, here it is. Okay. Okay, Aegis shield. Can I equip some of this stuff? Behemoth suit. Interesting. North. Okay, now I'm back to where I was. And I can... save. Okay. Ah, here's the save point, but guess what? I'm gonna die. Oh. Nope, I think I'm good. Well, even the regular enemies are beefy boys. Well, here comes something. An inferno. Oh, it's this guy. He seems like he's got a lot of HP. There he goes. Alright, it's going south. And now I'm outside. Okay, let's keep going, I guess. Ooh, a Mega Elixir. Okay, I got 13. Oh, I only need 3 more. Ooh, sparkly chest. Okay, so head north. Oh yeah, rainbow brush. Cool. Around to the door. Oh, so go back up north, apparently. She's beyond that now. I'm going to the door. Okay. Oh, hello. One more dragon, I think. This is the last one. The Skull Dragon. Oh, he's dead? I didn't know he died. Can I... Yes, I can arise him. Although, I don't think that matters at this point. Ooh, 9999. That's cool. All nines. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Oh, that was it. Those were all the dragons in Final Fantasy VI. Great. Do I get an achievement? All 8 dragons have been defeated. Did I say 9? 8 dragons. The eightfold seal is broken. Obtain Crusader Magicite. Ooh, a new Magicite. Demon Knight and Yojimbo. Well, I guess that's fair technically. But it's not very nice though. Oh yeah, another switch. So team 1, head south. Oh, yes, so I can do that. Okay. Hey, this is the thing that I saw before. It's that place with the thing. Oh, that seems so long ago. I know I'm not doing a lot of damage, but I'm just gonna keep hammering at him until he kills me or until he dies. Because I don't feel like, oh, he is gonna kill me. We just keep on doing that over and over again. Come on, dude. You're not gonna win this fight. Just give up. Or just run away. That works too. I think it was waiting for me to do that. I already beat one of those anyway. There you go, now I can use Ultima. Ooh, something's up there, I see it. Wow. They just decided to get even stronger. Okay, pinwheel. Alright, let's go. Oh, I need these for my collection. Alright, what are you doing? I'm not... I thought it waited for me for at least for a little bit. Hang on. I need to give... I'm just gonna elixir myself. Yeah, freeze them. Just let them stay there. You're good. I'll keep them all healed up. You can be my nice little Mr. Freeze pet. Guardian. Okay. I got this. Ultima. Fry him. Wow, this thing's pretty strong. Loading battle program. Activating Ultros battle program. Oh, Ultros. Great. Just what I wanted. Okay, that's good. Hopefully the other two teams can have just as much success. Ooh, Gao learned Meteor. Nice place to camp out. Have a nice little tent there. Okay. Ooh, my goodness. So Gao has something useful now. Ooh, he wasn't too bad. I almost feel like he was a bit easier than the last one. Well, great. Okay, cool. I got what did I get? I got the last, got all 16 chests in this area. Yes. Oh. Okay, so I can go down this way. A fiend. Ooh. This thing looks beautiful. Let's see. Oops, didn't mean to trance. Guys? Can I Asuna him out of this? Nope. Well, I mean, he has... Oh, that heals him. Well, let me try to do this. Okay. Take him out with Ultima. No, I didn't want to do trance. I keep... They put that in the most inconvenient spot. Alright, let's see if I can do some Furaga. That might work. That was alright. I don't think that's gonna work. I think I'm gonna have to... I don't even have Furaga. Fiend's aura is trembling violently. Okay. Now I'm immune to holy energy. But that is a... what you call it? No, I took him out. I thought I was just gonna maybe lose the first time so I could get a feel for his weakness and everything because he's ice being. Locke learned Meteor. Good job, Locke. Hop, lock, and drop it. I don't know why I say these things. Alright, so I just have to fight a goddess. So I could steal Minerva Bustier, but I already have one. Alrighty, side attack. Cool. Just do it. Ultima. Oh, maybe I can throw some things. I can throw. What can I throw? I can throw. I can throw shurikens. Let's see. Do I want to do that yet, though? Yeah, it's good. Quasar. Oh, that's another attack, too. Another, attack. What do you call those attacks? I don't remember. Oh, she's dead. Oh, yeah, Strago's in my party, so he learned Quasar. Ha. Cool. We destroyed the Warring Triad, but the power of magic isn't fading like it should be. Could Kefka have extracted the very source of magic from them? And here she goes to her final button. No, that's not the final button. The final button is ahead this way. Here we go. King Edgar, triumphantly trouncing up ahead. I don't know why I said trouncing. I don't know if that's not really the right word. Prancing. Prancing like a regal prancer. Okay, here we go. Here's the final showdown. 1.5 years leading up to this. I didn't play this game for that long, but and the recording is actually, this is April right now that this is being recorded, so it was quite a while ago. I had quite the backlog of videos.
Welcome, friends.
Aw, Kefka's voice again. I missed it.
I knew you'd come, so I've been practicing my greeting. How much do you have to destroy before you've...
Oh, how much have you had to destroy before you had your fill, Kefka?
I've acquired the ultimate power. Observe! Such magnificent power. You're nothing more than fleas compared to me now. Embrace your destruction. It's the fate of all things.
To be destroyed? Maybe it is, but people can always rebuild, and new lives will always be reborn. Will always be born. New lives will be born, not reborn.
And time will destroy all those as well. Why do people insist on creating things that will inevitably be destroyed? Why do people cling to life knowing that they must someday die? Knowing that none of it will have meant anything once they do?
Because it's not the end that matters. It's knowing you have something to live for right now, at this moment. Something you've worked for. Something that's worth protecting. As long as you have that, that's enough.
And did you find your some things in this broken world that's dying itself?
Yes. Love. A person worth protecting. A wife and child who live on within me. Friends and family. A peaceful kingdom. A loving brother who always looks out for me. Gah! Someone willing to accept me for who I am. An adorable little granddaughter.
An obnoxious grandpa who I couldn't live without.
Wings from a dear old friend.
New pals, Kubo. These people, all them. Oh, wow! Blah, you people make me sick. You sound like lines from a self-help book. If that's how it's going to be, I'll snuff them all out. And every last one of your sickening happy little reasons for living.
No, Kefka, stop! Who is that? Who's saying that? Oh.
I wield the greatest power in existence. You may as well be the dirt on the bottom of my boots, or the dirt stuck to the bottom of that dirt.
Ooh.
I'll destroy everything. I'll create my own empire of death.
You can't destroy everything. People will always have dreams.
No, when I'm through, there won't be anything left to dream about.
We won't let you hurt any more people.
Hee. But what fun is destruction if no precious lives are lost?
What does he mean by that? Oh, so he's still like burning into the planet. It ends here, Kefka. It ends here, Kefka. Okay, sure, that works. Oh, Statue of the Gods. So, apparently I'm supposed to just, Ultima everything. Ooh. Oh, that was the last attack. Was that it? I mean, I should have... Oh. Okay. So... It's just a bunch of Kefkas. So this team has to... Ooh. Oh, so I think I got rid of one already. It was Statue of the Gods, E. Oh, got rid of. Oh, that's not good. Oh, so it's just the one statue left? And then is it gonna go one more. Yep, one more level. Well, I don't know if it's one more, because it only added Mog to the group. Got rid of probably some other person, but this would be an interesting, like, if it just kept going and going. Cyan joins the group. Okay, so statue of the gods H is gone. It's just I now. It is I that remains. Yeah, my last ditch effort. I didn't really... So, I figure if I can put multiple people who have Ultima in my party in the first thing, then I'll be okay. Oh, is this, we're getting up to the top, up to the heavens. I think that's it though. I think that was the last hurrah, unless there's some like small thing like on the end of 7. Oh yeah, there's like a something. Angelic Kefka. Oh, makes me sick. Makes me sick just thinking about it. All right, come on, do it. Do the thing.
Life, dreams, hope. Where do they come from, and where do they go? Such meaningless things. I'll destroy them all.
Let's see.
The end draws near.
Oh. Let's see. No, not eye drops. I need echo. Echo screen. X potion for Strago. Forsaken. Sounds good. Let's try Phoenix Stone. And we'll try an X potion. vengeance. This is a mess. Oh, a mess for Kefka. A Kef mess. And that was my first time fighting the angel form of him. I did die on the other thing because I didn't know how to set up my people. And 2 of them died the second time. But, bye Kefka. I didn't really like super level everybody up. I might be around level 50, but which is typical for a Final Fantasy game. But this is the end. The tower's collapsing. There's no time to lose. Just some last people that just showed up at the end. Come on, the airship's up ahead, just up ahead. I don't even have voices for them. Come on, everybody. We can make it if we work together. Terra, what's wrong? Terra, I choose you. Oh, because all the espers are fading away. The magicite. Magic is disappearing. If espers are fading from the world. What'll happen to Terra? Come with me. I can use the last of my power to guide you out. A dramatic sacrifice. In a Final Fantasy game? No. The end. No follow-up. An 80s style end movie montage. It seems a little bit quiet. Cyan, Garamond. Oh, that's his name. Cyan Garamond. Cyan, could you hit that switch? Mechanical devices are not my strong point. I do believe I'm getting better, though. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Setzer. What's the AS? Oh, Setzer as. Setzer Gabbiani. Gabbiani. Oh, he was supposed to be Italian, so... I mean, I did kind of like a generic Latin, I don't know where you're from kind of accent. So yeah. Wait. Cause they could talk like this. I don't know what that is. Whenever you think you're right, you're wrong. Wrong. And that is a big mistake. That is a big mistake. That is what you always used to say, wasn't it, Daryl? Edgar as Garrett, Edgar Ronai Figaro. Sabin as Sabin Rene Figaro. Oh, he's strong. It's not like I wanted to dump all that responsibility on you. I knew you'd look out for the kingdom. I wanted to be able to look out for you. That's why I went off to become stronger. Mog as Mog. Mog. I knew it. Mog. Mog as Mog. Oh.
Help me, Kupo!
Is he flying? Looks like they're missing something. I know it's supposed to be like black because it's dropped out from underneath it, but I don't know if that's really supposed to be like that.
The fur, watch the fur. I'm not a stuffed animal, Kupo.
Well, just wait till Final Fantasy VII. Umaro as Umaro, right? Umaro. But he joined so late. Why is he at this point in the oh.
It won't open.
Ooga. Oh, he doesn't even talk, does he? He busted a path through there, right? Ooga. I mean, there's not a lot of backstory there, right? He's just the abominable snowman. Go-Go has Go-Go. I feel like they skipped a few people, like Terra and Locke.
Both buttons have to be pressed at the same time in exactly the same way.
Go-Go.
Go-Go. Mimic Silas.
Oh, yeah. He just... Okay. Gao as... Oh yeah, because he has that diving helmet thing. As Gao.
Go. Shortcut. Take shortcut.
Good job, Gao. Thought I got all those treasure chests.
Shortcut. Take shortcut.
He just like pushes her. That's funny. Oh, here we go. Locke as Locke Cole. Celeste as Celeste Cher. Cher? Cher. There's no accent mark. And Terra as who cares?
Come on, this place is breaking apart. Look. I won't let go. I promise.
Smacks her right about.
Are you crazy? You almost got yourself killed for that?
Here we go. Terra as Tara Branford from Connecticut. Just sounds like just a kind of a boring American name. Except for Tara. Tara's not kind of nice.
Father. Father?
Terra, we must part now. We Espers will disappear from this world. You may fade as well. But perhaps if the human part of you feels something strong enough, then just maybe you'll be able to remain here as a human. These words are going by pretty quickly. They didn't give this much wrap up, like backstory stuff in Final Fantasy VII at the end. Realm as Realm Aroni. Aroni. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Grandpa, you can't give up yet.
Sorry, dear.
Any more whining out of you and I'll paint your picture.
Oh no, anything but that. Like Dorian Gray.
But, someday I really would like to paint your portrait. On canvas, I mean.
Oh, Realm, look what you've done. You've made me go all misty-eyed. Let's get going. Alright. Shadow as... Shadow. Shadow as an apple with a shuriken sticking out of it. Go on, Interceptor. Get going. Take care of yourself, boy. You're gonna pretend sacrifice to yourself again? Baram, it looks like I can finally stop running. Come and find me, alright? Baram. Strago as... Strago Aroni, right? Oh, Strago Magus? Come on, Strago, you can't let yourself be shown up by a bunch of kids. Gotcha. And you. What's my name, Final Fantasy VI? As... Okay. The game's good, but not that good. Follow me! We can't fly! Oh, yeah, in the airship. The last piece of magicite. Tereb, you've done enough. Your power's getting weaker. Terra isn't going to be able to hold out much longer. Oh, the kids. Those kids. Don't give up hope, Katrin. I won't either. Well, guys, gave the guy kind of a girlish voice. I don't know why. I thought it was her that was talking until I got to the Katrin part. Gao, what are you doing? Your legs are up on the railing. Not yet. Not yet? Terra? Terra! Thank you, Setsa. I told you, didn't I? She's the fastest ship in the world. And here are the credits. Wow, what a journey! Quite the growth in game design from one to like every game. They say, yeah, it builds off of what came before it, but they had such great ideas that were really fleshed out. For example, 3 with the job system, that was really well done in 3, and then they just built on that and they made it even better. It's like for what it was for each of those games, it was perfect. And then you get to this point where I do think ever since 3, you have these elements in these games that it's like I want to level up and collect everything I can and level up to the highest level that I can before I lose too much interest and then go to the next game, because that's kind of what I was doing. And then now I want to do the achievements, and it's easier to do on these on Pixel Remaster because just because of all of the changes that they made to it, that you can just sort of auto battle, but there's still a lot of good grinding that you have to do. So I'll see you at the end of the credits, maybe. Actually, this animation looks really cool. I like how they did. Actually, believe it or not, Final Fantasy VI, some of it is actually 3D. The part where you're in the airship and you're flying over the world, they were playing with that 3D sort of feel. Although they didn't have it built in a 3D environment, it seems. Maybe they did. It's like they have that top strip that's supposed to be the sky, and then they just fade the pixels down. So it's I guess it's more like 2D animation to kind of have a trick that makes it look like it's 3D. So it probably isn't built in a 3D environment. But Final Fantasy VII was breaking new ground because they did that. I think when they were making 6, they were thinking, how can we make that? How can we make this sort of more 3D? And they did. They were able to just use more and more tricks like pre-rendered backgrounds, and then eventually it got to the point, because I know it's still in 9, I think it was still pre-rendered, and then in 10 by the time 10 came along, it was fully everything, the environment was fully integrated with what you were doing. It wasn't, they had started mapping textures onto the 3D environment, and now every object that you have in your environment is basically its own character. It's basically its own, like, you can kick around signs and benches and slice through tables and stuff like in Remake, and those you can interact with that environment so seamlessly. It's amazing how far we've come. And come to think of how, when Final Fantasy, the first one, was made in the 80s, and here we are in, so what is that, like 50 years later? Not 50 years, 40 years later. Yeah, it's incredible how far we've come in such a short amount of time. Not even 50 years. So we have a little epilogue here. This is the first time for this. post-credits scene. I don't think they even did this in 7. They had they had the post-credits scene with Red 13 to sort of tease what happened years and years later, but this looks like there's a little more to this story. They had another child being born. Waiting for Terra to come back. There she is. Oh, that'd be so cool to see a remake of this and see the end of that where the airship just kind of like sails in and all the people waiting, they're watching them come in. I think a remake in something that was two-dimensional into current gen, like Final Fantasy VII Remake quality, they could take a lot of creative liberties just because of the fact that, we're looking at a cartoon basically, and they want to, when they do the remakes, they're making it sort of more realistic, at least for 7 remake. If they were to do 9 remake, they would make it look really cartoony. And this kind of has that cartoony aspect to it too. In fact, 7 did 7 was kind of cartoony. The polygonal characters looked like Fisher-Price toys. It wasn't really until 8 that they started, making it seem more, I guess, realistic. And then in 9, they went back to sort of short, chibi kind of looking characters. Or rather, their heads were big and their bodies were a bit smaller. But not chibi, like that's way too extreme, but sort of somewhere in between there. Yeah, 10 seemed to get pretty much more like human proportions. Oh, I didn't notice that background was like a swamp and it had like a tree sticking out of it. That's cool. It's amazing what you miss when you sort of gloss over it because it's all pixels. Everybody's there. That's cool. Oh, I'm so excited because they have those extra characters that those extra characters they're optional, but they're not going to have Yuffie and Vincent optional. They weren't going to have them optional originally. Here again, to the fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. The end. Yeah, I'll save on this last kind of deal here. Poor Mog, he didn't make it. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me on this journey. If you've made it this far, I want to know who you are, because this was really more from my passion project to record the original 6 games and really just I guess document this playing all these games all the way through. And I'm who knows if I'll ever watch them all the way through or go back and revisit them, but I know this is a big step for moving in, moving on and doing this channel. Maybe looking at what other things I can do. Maybe looking at if I can find friends to do this with that would bring out more of the jokey side. I know that just to be kind of transparent here, I know that I'm a lot of times I'm sort of deadpan, and sometimes there's just a hint of, the jokes and laughing and stuff, and there's a huge dark side to that can be explored. But I think that really comes out when I have somebody to bounce off of, and that's something that I'd really love to do, but uh, I don't have. I have a lot of really great, wonderful people in my life, and people maybe who even enjoy video games, but nobody in that position to where we could get together on a consistent basis that would really be in it for the long haul. And it's just the nature of the beast. If you dedicate yourself to something, it's a lot easier to do that when you're doing it by yourself for the commitment purpose. If you have that drive and that willpower, but as soon as you add another person into the mix, you have two schedules to work with, and you have more. You don't know where the will lies on both sides. If you do have two people who really want to push something forward, or even better, like more than that, like 3 or 4 people who sort of have a community that they work together and collaborate and they do whole projects, that is probably the best. Whenever you watch people have that interaction, and maybe they even experience the game for the first time, that's incredible. And I wish I could do that. I'd love to do that. Maybe that is something in the future, if there is somebody that I have a couple people that probably could, that I do have in mind, but probably not. I don't know, probably not this kind of material, because this is like serious long haul type games, and we'd have to establish, do a few one-offs and try to figure out what would be good to get us in a routine. It's not completely out of the question, but it's a huge jump from me just doing this as a little hobby just by myself to jumping into it with somebody and like really working on it. I also have to work on it as far as like the editing and the quality of like doing a new intro video. I'd love to do that, and by saying I'd love to do that, I mean I'd love to have a new intro video. To actually go and make one, or like work and put something together, is another story. But we'll see what happens. So, because there are a lot of different directions I could go with this. But anyway, it's enough blabbing on for me. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. At this point, when I start Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and that's going to be an incredible journey as well. So, see you later.